Hey y'all, it's WHATIF here, and I know I'm not using the face cam or anything today. I wanted to record a Mario Kart top 10 track since I got my capture card, but there's a problem. I wanted to record a normal video, and if audio works on certain videos for some reason. I don't know what it is with it, because I heard it faintly on the one track I did for a video, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working, like when I made a full video. So I might still upload the video, might make a warning in the beginning that there's no gameplay audio. I still want to upload it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's not worth to upload something but with audio. But anyways, we're gonna go over my top 10 tracks, and yeah, I hope you like it. I mean, if you don't agree with me, comment down below your track. Anyways, let's get into number 10. Actually, first, let's get into let's get into number 10. I'll get into honorable mentions later. All right, so up at number 10, we have Excitebike Arena. Now, this one is an interesting one and a fun one to do race on. And I'm racing on 100cc on all of these because for some reason I set that as a default. Like, I can change it to 200cc, but that's where I'm going with this. The track is much better to play on 200cc. I mean, I'm playing on 100cc and it's still good, but like, if you want some actual speed, like with these ramps and stuff, I'm sorry for that, and more like challenge, do 200cc. I did play it before on 200cc. It's pretty fun. And I want to mention this track is really cool because it's in a circular loop, which is kind of basic for Mario Kart. But it has what's it called? Like, it changes every time. Like the Animal Crossing one, it changes. That's not on this one, by the way. Spoiler for that. But it's a fun track. I really like the track. I mean, I'll race on it occasionally, like more than the other tracks below this. So that's why it's on this, like, at the spot, because it's like, I still race on it a decent amount, more than like, probably like the honorable mentions. The honorable mentions are like 11 and 12 on this list, if there was. But yeah, we're just going over 10 of my favorite tracks. So yeah, that's number 10. Let's get into number 9. Alright, so up at number 9, we have Super Bell Station. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a fun track. I mean, if you ever wanted to go into a subway, yeah. I like racing on this one a little bit more because, like, it's more of the, newer style track. I mean, Excitebike is, but it's not as new as, say, like, this track. Like, I mean, yeah, it's new for Mario Kart, but it's one of their old IPs. This is a new, fresh track, and it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, retro tracks are cooler, but, yeah, the track is pretty cool. I like it. I definitely recommend using like small wheels on this, or slim, or cyber slick, or just something like no off-road wheel that is stuck on the track. But yeah, also I would recommend a bike. I mean, I'm using a cart in this video, and that didn't turn out so well for me. So yeah, bike would probably work better on this. Like, I don't know for sure. I mean, I use a bike sometimes, and it works better than a cart. Yeah, I wanted to use something different other than a bike every track, and yeah, this track is pretty fun. So yeah, I would recommend trying it. I mean, these first two are from the DLC. I mean, the next one is too, spoiler. But yeah, there's also shortcuts like on all these tracks that you can probably find out and how to do, like in that grass patch area. You can well, I don't know if it's gonna be here because I'm probably gonna edit some of it out. But yeah, there's a grass patch area by the entrance towards the end, and you can take it if you have a mushroom. You can go through there. I recommend using a mushroom at least, because if you use normal, it doesn't work as well. So yeah. Super Bell Station at number 9. Now let's get into number 8. Alright, so up at number 8 we have the Wildwoods. I like this track because it reminds me of a Mario Kart Wii track, so like Mario Kart 7 track. That was a retro track on there. The Maplewood, or something like that. And I like how it's like you're small inside a giant tree area. And what else is cool I really like is the soundtrack for this. But I really like the Shy Guys. Like the Shy Guys singing, that's so cute and cool. Like, that's one of my favorite things about it. And this track is really cool because you start off with anti-gravity, end with anti-gravity, and it's just a crazy track in general. Like, it's cool. I like it. You shouldn't use off-road wheels like I am using on it, but they work pretty well on it for some reason. And then there's like a section you get. I like how Mario Kart 7 I think had it too, but 8 has like where you can switch track. Like, you can have options. But what I was trying to say is that there's a section on here that has super fast water, and you probably saw it already, I don't know for sure, but we're getting up to it on here, and it takes you through, and it makes, instead of like the water slowing you down right here, you go fast. Like, it's weird, yeah, and I'm doing some kind of weird mechanic here. I don't know what the hell I was doing there, sorry for my language, but yeah, see, you go like pretty fast through it for some reason. Like, water usually in these games slow you down, but since Mario Kart 7, I guess certain water speeds you up and stuff. I mean, this water would probably slow you down if I didn't have the speed boost. And Donkey Kong still does a stupid dab. Like, I know the dab is cool, but it's old by now. So yeah, it's probably cool at the time. This came out in 2014. But yeah, let's get into number... I don't know what number. We'll figure it out. Alright, up at number 7, we have Mute City. Now, this one, if I sound a little annoyed, it's not because of the track it is annoying, no. It's because it took forever for it to get downloaded, and I'm just a little infuriated, but I'm good now. But yeah, this track is amazing. I love the speed of it. Like, I use the short power, but you don't really need to because you're on anti-gravity the whole time. And what's cool is instead of coins, I mean, you'll still have coins whenever you get knocked out or something, struck by lightning. But, like, whenever you're on this, like, track, you got these, like, recharge sense, and it's, like, cool. And it's the closest thing we're gonna get to Blue, F-Zero. No, I was gonna say Blue Falcon, but that's the guy from the game, F-Zero. And I don't have any amiibos, so, like, I would have used probably, instead of a Shy Guy, probably use the, F-Zero, like, amiibo me skin. But I don't have that, so, yeah, we're stuck with this. So, yeah. Up at number 8, we have Mute City. It's a fun track. It's pretty fast. And it's pretty enjoyable. So yeah, let's get into number 6. Alright, so up at number 6, we have Big Blue. The contender, not the contender, the other F1 track, F-Zero, whatever it's called. Now, if I sound a little tired whenever I'm recording this video, I'm actually tired. I'm about to go to bed, but I'm wanted to record one more part before going to sleep. So yeah, we're recording this part, and it's just a fun track. It's more speedy, it feels like, than the other one. So yeah, it's definitely a different one. As you can see, I struggle a little bit on this one, and then doing good at first, it seems like, and then towards the end, I just end up struggling. I don't know if you'll see the end part, but yeah, it is very fast. I don't think I should use turning wheels on this one. Like, I mean, you're on anti-gravity, that's why they make it faster, but still, it's definitely very fast, even on 100cc, so I don't want to know what even 200cc is like. But yeah, this is another one I really like. I like how the fast water part race, like, in this area does, and yeah, we're gonna get into number 5 now, because I feel like it. Alright, so up at number 5, we have the Game Boy Advance version of Mario Circuit. Now, I'll probably, we're getting into retro tracks, I'll probably put in parentheses GBA, so that way we know which one it is, the Game Boy Advance version. But yeah, this one's a pretty fun one. I like how, like, you got a big anti-gravity section, and I just like the track in general. I know it's basic, but it's fun because of that extra anti-gravity area and the shortcut in it, and it just looks like it's a fun track to race in general. And somehow with the standard Kart and the blue standard wheels and Mario, I never really raced as Mario anyways, and I still, like, got pretty far. Like, at first, and I was like, oh, strange. But yeah, there's nothing much else to say about the track. I know it's short, but, like, it's a great track. There's a secret gliding area that you see me do. And there's a shortcut right towards the beginning, like towards the end of the lap, and you can take it. And yeah, I recommend trying it at some point, especially if you're new to Mario Kart 8. Like, this is a great track to get used to. I mean, other than Mario Kart Stadium. But yeah, let's go into number 4. Alright, so up at number 4 we have Mount Wario. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this on their list. This is a great track. I mean, it's fun, challenging, and I know I'm using off-road tires, and I don't even know how I avoided that, but yeah, it's a great track. I mean, off-road tires don't really work the bit res, I guess, on this track, except for the last parts of it, but it's still a fun track, regardless. And yeah, I just really like racing on the track. It's a fun track, it's challenging, and yeah, that's what makes it fun. It's challenging, like, these tracks, whenever they're fun, like, some of them are fun. I mean, when they're stupidly challenging, it makes it less fun, but yeah, I recommend trying to give this a go, like, whenever you get Mario Kart 8, whenever, like, it's a great track. So yeah, we're gonna get into number 3, the top 3. Up at number 3, we have Toad Harbor, which is a great track, like, one of the new tracks for this. Like, if they make a Mario Kart 9, I want to see this brought back. This is cool. Like, honestly, I can't lie. Like, I like shortcuts in it. I like the driving on the side of the wall. I mean, all of these these new tracks in this thing introduce anti-gravity. I mean, a lot of the retro tracks do, but, like, these newer ones, like the new custom-made tracks for this, like, game, introduced a lot of anti-gravity, and I really like that, because like it's showing like, I mean, it's not forcing you, but it's showing like that there's stuff. And there's a lot of shortcuts on this one. Like, I mean, you got the one behind the front line I don't use, you get the one close to it, and then you got the like few other shortcuts, and it's a great track. I recommend giving it a go if you actually start the game. Like a few of these like tracks are good to start with. Like I recommend, because they're basic and they're easy for starters of Mario Kart 8. I mean, well, I think you probably played it by now, so yeah. But yeah, let's get into number 2. Alright, so up at number 2 we have Wario Stadium from the DS. Now, okay, I'm gonna admit, my first Mario Kart was the DS version, and I love the DS version. I still play it to this day on my DS Lite. Yes, I own a DS Lite, 2DS, 3DS, and a DS XL. So yeah, I own a lot of DSs. I actually own 2 of the DS Lites and 3DSs, as they were my brothers, so, and they don't use them really anymore. Yeah, Wario Stadium is a key track in my heart. Like, I love to play it still. I like the upgrades better, honestly, I'll admit it. Like, yeah, nostalgia's good. But when you look at this track's upgrades, oh, they're better. I mean, you can do trick jumps and all kinds of stuff on it. So yeah, I say it's a better track than the DS version, but the DS version is still good, but not as good as this. And also, I said I was done with the few tracks ago whenever recording this video, and I was like, no, screw it, I'm gonna finish this video, and then I'm gonna set it for record time at 11 a.m. Eastern time to go up and yeah, make this video first and go to bed. So yeah, if I sound tired throughout the end of the video, yeah, that's the reason why. But yeah, also I don't know when I'm gonna actually get like a full-on racing video with me talking you through. So yeah, we're gonna get into not number 1 yet. We're gonna get into 2 honorable mentions. Okay, honorable mention number 1 was probably number 12 on this list. Would be number 12 on this list is the N64 Rainbow Road. Now, I'll be honest, I did play actually Rainbow Road. I don't have the Mario Kart 64 game, but I found an emulator game website that actually I got to play it from. And it was pretty fun. Like, I mean, yes, the mechanics are bad, and the track is really long. The original one, this one's shorter. I mean, it would have been a little longer, maybe like an extra lap to justify it. But it's a great track. Like, I mean, no more bunch of barriers, which makes it more difficult, which I like for a Rainbow Road track. And it's one of the first Mario Kart games that actually include like a retro rainbow track, I think, at the end of their retro tracks. I don't know if Mario Kart 7, I haven't played that game in a while, has yes, I know it has that, but like I don't know if it has it towards the end of the Rainbow Road. But yeah, I love this Rainbow Road. The graphics on this game make it look so much better. I mean, you change jumps down around and you can do tricks off them. Yes, it's amazing, and I love this. So yeah, that's honorable mention number 1. Let's get into honorable mention number 2. Honorable mention number 2 is Thomp Ruins. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I'm gonna have to check that. It probably is right. If not, it shows up the titles anyways on the screen. So yeah, this one's pretty fun. It's one of the early tracks that you get introduced to. So yeah, I really like it. I like how they introduce you to anti-gravity on the wall, and how you like towards the second lap you have to avoid the rolling stones so you can take the wall, which I always take the wall anyway because it's a nice speed boost. And yeah, I mean, first lap I forget there's a wall there to block, like, but anyways, yeah, it's a great track. I always take these anti-gravity walls on the first lap. I think I do it on the second lap. I don't remember for sure because I have not seen that part yet. But yeah, it's a great track. I recommend it. Now it's good to our number 1 pick. Alright, so up at number 1 we have Tock Clock from the DS. Now when I heard this game, like whenever I got started getting into my Nintendo phase earlier this year, I was like, Tock Clock looks so amazing, I gotta play it. And then when I got it, that's one of the first tracks I started playing whenever I had the game, and I play it a lot still to this day. It's one of my favorite tracks. I can't explain why. I even love the DS version. The DS version, kind of basic nowadays. I mean, even if I play it still, it's not as fun. Like, it's still fun, but like, without all the tricks and stuff you can do, it's not as fun. But yeah, this track is a lot more fun whenever you play it on the Wii U version / Nintendo Switch version, because you got the tricks and stuff you can do, and it's a lot more easy to drift and stuff, to me at least, because I play it more than the DS. But I still play the DS one. As I said, I got my DS Lite, and Mario Kart is always in it. I mean, I have a case full of every games, but I play Mario Kart the most of any of the games on my DS Lite other than Major National. So yeah, that's number 1. Now I'm gonna get the end credit me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna work on probably editing the music later before I get right to bed. But also I want to say this, I am sorry if like there's no audio throughout the game play. I muted it for a reason, not to get copyright or anything. No, I'm not afraid for that. But like, I'm still working on getting used to Capture Card. I'm gonna have to look up how to get audio on it. At least on OBS Studio, that's what I use. And yeah, I just took a great shortcut there. But yeah, I'm gonna work on it. Hopefully, because some tracks it did record audio, I guess, and some it didn't. I'm really confused on that. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys like the video, there should be a recommended popping up, a latest popping up, and then subscribe popping up. So yeah, anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts and your track opinion. And yeah.